Hey friends, I'm going to show you how to use a TENS unit in labor. So a TENS unit is a handheld device that you can get at Walgreens or most other drugstores, and it costs around $30. And this is what it looks like. When you get it, you'll probably get several different pads, and you'll also get this device here, which is the TENS. And this is what you turn on, and you can use the buttons to control the intensity. I used this on my husband to simulate like practice contractions at the park with our toddler, and it was very funny. So basically there are two ways that this works. And the first is called the gate control theory. So what that means basically is that if you use a low setting of the TENS, it will send electrical signals through the skin, which move into your spine and travel to your brain and inform your brain that there is a sensation happening in that area of your body. The gate control theory means that the brain isn't able to process many different sensations at a time. So you can trick your brain into basically making your pain less painful by giving it a different sensation. If you use TENS on a high setting, that will stimulate more sensation in your body, and that will tell your brain that you're experiencing pain from the TENS, even if you're not actually feeling pain from the TENS. You'll probably feel like a tingling sensation. So basically what this means is that the stimulation from the TENS on a higher setting is telling your brain that you're experiencing an intense sensation in your body and that your brain needs to release endorphins to help you cope with that sensation, which is your body's own natural painkillers. So basically, through the use of the TENS on a high setting, you'll trick your brain into releasing even more endorphins, which can also help reduce pain. There have been many studies on TENS in labor, and we found that TENS is a safe, non-invasive way to reduce pain during labor, especially back pain, which is when you're feeling the sensations of contractions in your back. So here's how you put it on. So here's your TENS. The first thing you can do is unwrap the cords that are connected to it. And you can look at the end, you'll see that two inputs are there. So there's two connections. Then at the other end of the cord, there are four. And so what you're going to do next is take the pads, there might be four of them or more. So just rip off, they come off pretty easily, one pack to set aside for later. And then connect each of the connectors to the cord that attaches to the TENS unit. So I'm doing two right here on one set of pads, and then we'll go to the other one and connect those two to the other set of pads. So these are reusable, and what that means is that you can peel them off, stick them to your skin, and you can put them back on. So let me show you how this works. You're going to peel it off. You can connect it to your back yourself, but it's kind of nice if a partner can help you too. And then I'm just going to show you by connecting it to my arm how it looks. They're pretty sticky, so they'll stay connected to the skin pretty easily. And then go ahead and take them off and stick them back on very carefully so that you can use them again later. For using the TENS, every TENS is a little different, but here's mine. So I am taking the middle button and I'm hitting it to transition from all the different sensation options that are there. And then once I get to the sensation option that I want to use, so the T button at the bottom, you can push that to control the intensity of the option that you chose. And then after that, you can also control the intensity on the sides. And then when you're done, go to the top and hit off, and you're done.